A very good morning to you all. It's indeed a very happy moment today for us at the English department because we are organizing this webinar specifically on a topic that deals with our language, the English language, but it's a happy moment for many reasons. One, that normally also, whenever there is any activity in the college, we are there somewhere in the background. I would not be wrong to say that we are the voice of the college, where the melody comes from our principal, Dr. Savita Uppal. And it's a happy moment indeed that we chose this topic, which dealt with the importance of English, the skill that is required to speak good English, and the importance it has in global arena. But we are happier because even though we chose something which specifically belonged to our department, we are reaching out to a wide audience. Everybody will benefit from it. Students from all faculties, I'm sure, are going to love listening to you, Professor Tejinder Kaur. She's head of the department, English department at Ramgarhia College, Ludhiana. And it's indeed a privilege that she has agreed to join us on this happy occasion. But no words that I can say can ever express the joy we have of having her with us, because until our principal ma'am, Dr. Savita Uppal, gives us a go-ahead and extends a formal welcome to Professor Tejinder Kaur, nothing is complete. So over to you, Principal Ma'am, Dr. Savita Uppal.
Thank you, Professor Kumudji. A very good morning to all of you. It gives me a great pleasure to add another glorious event to our ongoing series of webinars under the Gyan Vardhani Shrinkla being conducted by our IQAC under the able guidance of my very dear Dr. Professor Sukshma Ahluwalia ji, Coordinator, IQAC. It has indeed been a very fruitful venture at a time when everything spelled gloom and stagnation. We are very proud of the fact that our efforts have made it possible for our students to widen their horizons and their perspective. Joining us today in this venture as a resource person is Professor Tejinder Kaur, Head, Department of English, Ramgarhia Girls College, Ludhiana. At such young age, she already has an experience of more than 25 years behind her, armed with a charming personality and a unique flair for English language. She has been a positive influence in the lives of hundreds of young minds. She is very special to me personally too, as she brings back pleasant memories when we work together as colleagues. A very warm welcome and very affectionate welcome to you, dear Professor Tejinder ji. I would like to congratulate Professor Kumud Chawla, who is currently heading the Department of English, for having chosen such a relevant topic as speaking English, a gateway to opportunity. Your efforts to organize and smoothly conduct of this webinar are highly commendable. I also appreciate the efforts of your entire team, consisting of Dr. Seema Arora, Professor Sukhdeep Kaur, Professor Amanpreet Kaur, in making this event a success. Once again, I welcome you amongst us, Professor Tejinder ji. I'm sure our students will enjoy and benefit from your lecture immensely. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind
Now, with
words.
your
Thank you
permission,
so
ma'am.
much. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for your kind
I'm
words.
sure.
I'm audible, Kumud. Am I audible?
Yeah, sure. Yes,
So,
yes.
should I proceed?
Before you do that, ma'am, I would like to invite on this platform the coordinator of IQAC, Professor Sukshma Ahluwalia. Although she is very busy today, but we have been unashamedly laying a superior claim over her time and attention as she is the senior most member of our department. Before we proceed further, I would like to invite you, ma'am, to say a few words to us. Professor Sukshma Ahluwalia.
Thank you very much. Respected Madam Principal, I like to say First Lady Principal of Arya College. I keep repeating because it gives us so motivation and strength for that, something known as women empowerment. And she is the First Lady Principal of Arya College. So, respected Madam Principal and my HOD, that is my sweet little sis, that is Madam Kumud, and resource person of the day, Professor Tejinder. I also know her personally, and I'm really, impressed with whatever she does as a teacher. And today when she is going to deliver a lecture, I'm sure all the students of all the faculties are going to get benefit out of it. I won't be taking much, but I must congratulate my team and everybody else, because the topic for today is really very interesting, and it is, as my principal said, it is the need of the hour. Because during COVID-19 also, when we felt little changes, rather I'll say many changes in the era of education. Similarly, English, which we all know is an international language, when we learn, speak English, there is a great gateway to opportunities. And this is what our resource person is going to tell us. I won't be taking much because I know that she is the best resource person available for this particular topic. So over to you, Madam Tejinder. I once again, on behalf of IQAC, Arya College, Ludhiana, I welcome you and in fact congratulate the whole team for the great successful show which we are going to have. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Before
so
we
much.
start, we should click a pic for all of us before we start.
That will add to
Yes, ma'am,
our
sure.
memory also.
Yeah.
No doubt, Madam
Yes.
Tejinder, as usual,
All
is
the
looking
students?
pretty good. And of course, very, very beautiful, I must
Fresh as
say.
ever.
Thank you
Very
so much,
beautiful.
ma'am. Thanks for
All
your
the
kind
students
words.
also?
All the students, kindly
also
switch
are
on your
requested
cameras.
to switch on their cameras. सभी अपने अपने cameras on कर लीजिए. And sit in a formal setting, chair table पर बैठकर बेटा camera on कीजिएगा, so that we can have a lovely pic. You will all be able to see it in the newspapers tomorrow, hopefully. So सब लोग camera, yes, that's it. Navdeep madam, students ने camera on कर लिया है, तो आप, is the picture okay? Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, students. You can switch them off now. Cameras को switch off कर लीजिए. We've already clicked the photograph. Gurjeet, Diljit, beta, camera बंद कर लीजिए. And now it's time to listen to the learned words of my friend, my former classmate. Let's hear her speak. I really do not want to come between my students and her, but before I hand over the mic to her, I would like to say one thing, that she has a multifaceted personality. She is such a pleasant person to speak to. She's an excellent conversationalist. So I kept telling my students also that now that you have an opportunity to hear her speak, you must benefit from it. She's so well informed. She has always been very well informed. She could talk on any topic and make it so interesting that one remembered her words. I remember she was the first person to tell me about the beautiful aspects of Bihar. She studied in Bihar initially, so she was the first person to talk about the beauty of Bihar, the natural beauty that was there. So I still remember her words, and it's a pleasure to have you here, Tejinder ji. So over to you now.
This is a true homecoming for me. I would like to share with my audience that I started my teaching career way back in 94 from the women's section of Arya College. So truly, when I got this invitation from Kumud ma'am to talk to her students, I was delighted. It was the most, one of the happiest moments of my lives. And last evening, I called up Savita ma'am also because I couldn't really hold my, pleasure and happiness. I wanted to, thank her personally because it's been a long journey since I request the audience, roll number 721, please mute your this thing, mobile phones. It will be easier for me to get across to all of you. Thanks for your cooperation. Thank you so much, Bache. So it's been a really pleasant experience. My sincere regards to Dr. Savita Uppal, Principal Arya College, on creating such a harmonious balance between classroom education and the holistic growth of students. I've been privileged to be a colleague of Dr. Uppal for nearly a decade before she took charge as principal of Swami Gangagiri College, Raikot. Congratulations to Professor Suksham Aluwalia, coordinator of the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, on creating the lecture series of Gyan Vardhani Shrinkhala. Today, before I came to college, I went to meet my dad and I told him that, see, what a lovely name. And he was also mighty pleased with this, lecture series, the naming of the lecture series. So the credit goes to Arya College, the innovative and inventive and, really brainy staff who have come up with such a beautiful title for the series. So I'll start with my topic, that is speaking English, the gateway to opportunity. Now, being a Punjabi means living life king size or queen size as it is. And today we are living in a growing economy where the world is our playground. More than ever before, we need to learn English, the global language, which is spoken across 100 countries across the world. Believe it or not, there are 55 countries in the world with English as their official language. So in India, it has got a star status. It is the ladder to success. It opens avenues of growth and prosperity in our careers. It is the gateway to opportunity. So, my dear friends, all of you who have joined today, I believe you have come with some expectation. And you're looking for a magical door that will open avenues in your life. Are you ready when opportunity knocks at the door? Are you ready for the chances that are going to come in your life? Are you truly, prepared for what is going to happen tomorrow? So things don't come just lying on the couch. We have to remember that for anything in life, we have to be ready. We often talk of people being very lucky. Oh my God, he got a wonderful job. He's so lucky. Why is it that some people are lucky and some are not? What is the difference? And what does luck have to do with our preparation? It has got everything to do. So luck is a combination of the chance or the opportunity that life gives to us and the preparation that we have made for that chance when it is going to land in front of us. So when these two things come together, it is only then that we can make the most of that opportunity. So today, dear friends, my young students, I was talking to Dr. Uppal yesterday and she told me that the BCom and BCA classes are now co-educational. So it's a change from what, I knew earlier of women's section and the boys section being separate, for boys and girls. So I believe that there are girls also in my audience and boys also. And I'll be addressing both of you that, you need to really be prepared when an opportunity comes knocking at your door. And what are the ways in which we can equip ourselves? What are the ways in which we can make ourselves better? That is important. As you listen to me, try to, make these things a part and parcel of your daily life. These are things which I'm going to talk from my life experiences. I'm not going to talk of the 4 C's of communication and, the 7 P's of this and like that, because these are very cliched things. You will, often come across things as if they are going to happen just by chance. And you cannot, make a list. It is all about your enthusiasm, your idea of exploring this world, and how to go about it. I'm just going to give you very simple tips on how to make the most of your college life. And college life does not end in college. Okay, when you go home, you have plenty of time. This is the time when you can really invest in upgrading your skills and knowledge. Once you enter a job, once you have a family to take care of, there are very few chances of upgrading your knowledge and skills. Means you have to put an extra effort during those times. Today, you don't have any family responsibilities, most of you. Some might be having, uh, even during their college days, they might be having to go on a job or a part-time job or something. But still, comparatively, as you start a career, you will find that you are falling short of time. Today, when you have the time, make the most of it. So, the thrust of my talk is to equip yourself with all the qualities, all the skills that will make for a successful life. First of all, I would like to tell you that do not start learning English with the traditional method of learning the grammar first and then trying to implement it into the construction of the sentences. होता क्या है, हमें स्कूल में सिखाया गया नाउन ये है, वर्ब ये है, एडजेक्टिव ये है, एडवर्ब ये है, कंजंक्शंस ये हैं, और हम सब उसमें उलझ जाते हैं. कहीं ना कहीं हमारा दायरा वहीं तक रह जाता है और हम उसी में गलतियां ढूंढते रह जाते हैं. मैं इसलिए आपको बेटे इंग्लिश के साथ साथ मैं हिंदी भी थोड़ा सा बोल रही हूँ, ताकि आपको ये ना लगे कि भाई आई एम नॉट ट्राइंग टू रीच आउट टू यू, दैट इज माई ओनली एफर्ट. But the more you listen to people who are speaking in English, the more you listen to, speech patterns, rhythms, pronunciations, that is where you have to catch your language. When you learned your native tongue, your mother tongue at home, do you ever think you bothered about the noun or the verb or the conjunctions? Ever? छोटा बच्चा है वो बेटा सीखता है, बोलता है मैंने पानी पीना, मम मम, एक वर्ड बस, दैट इज इनफ टू कम्युनिकेट. जैसे जैसे वो बड़ा हो रहा है वो बोलेगा नहीं मुझे पीले वाले ग्लास में पानी पीना है जिसके ऊपर वो कार्टून बना है. अब वो क्या कर रहा है, वो एक चीज को डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है. क्या उसकी मम्मी ने उसको सिखाया कि पीला वाला मग इज, पीला इज एडजेक्टिव एंड मग इज नाउन? So, my dear students, what you need to concentrate on is the rhythm of the language and the structure without bothering for what are the technicalities. Today, I've been driving a car for 10 years. Okay. I just know 3 things: accelerator, brake and clutch, ABC. बाकी बेटा पता है सड़क पे लोग आ रहे हैं, जा रहे हैं, टक्कर नहीं मारनी. एक कॉमन सेंस है, एक ट्रैफिक सेंस है, एक रूल्स हैं रोड के जिनको मैंने फॉलो करना है. तो आज मैं अगर गाड़ी चला रही हूँ, 10 साल से चला रही हूँ और डिसेंटली चला रही हूँ, टचवुड, ठीक है, तो कुछ खरोचे उरोचे पड़ी हैं गाड़ी को, बट ठीक है, इन स्पाइट ऑफ दैट आई से दैट आई एम अ डिसेंटली गुड ड्राइवर. So I don't know what is inside the engine of the car. I don't know the carburetor. I don't know the piston. I don't know the valve. Okay, these are things that don't interest me. I mean, I don't need them also for that matter. Not only they don't interest me, I don't need them for my day-to-day knowledge of driving a car. If there is any problem with the car, I'll send it to the mechanic. He'll take care of that. What I need is I need to put petrol in my car. That is all. So my knowledge of a language should, I'm giving you a very, common example just to bring it clearly in your mind that everything is not your responsibility. Don't bother with the nitty-gritties of, grammar. That is not everything. Of course, as you go deeper into language, बेटे उतना आपको जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी जिंदगी में, इसलिए मैं बोल रही हूँ अगर आपने टीचर बनना है तो मेरे को फिर ये बोलना बेकार है कि आपने ग्रामर को नहीं सीखना। अब मैं बोलूं कि मुझे नहीं सीखा तो वो गलत बात होगी, है ना। पर जिसने टीचर नहीं बनना, जिसने आम जिंदगी में एक बोलचाल की भाषा सीखनी है, उसको क्या झमेला पड़ा है कि भैया हर चीज के बीच में आप जाके उसको एक एक चीज को तहकीकात करो गहराई तक। So the fundamental issue is that you should be comfortable with a smatter of decent vocabulary and go about it in a conversational manner. बोलने के लिए उतना एफर्ट ना करना पड़े, ठीक है ना। तो अगर हमने ये सीख लिया तो समझो सब कुछ सीख लिया। So once you understand this, you also need to understand that learning can be fun. Learning can be interesting. Learning can be, something that you look forward to. And it need not be a chore that बहुत मेहनत करनी है तभी ये होगा. How will I be able to speak? How will I be able to manage my day-to-day conversations with someone? अब बेटे नौकरी करनी है, अगर आजकल हर ऑफिस में देखो अब मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज आ गई हैं, बहुत ज्यादा हमारा काम जो है वो आउटसोर्स हो रहा है बाहर की कंट्रीज के साथ। उनको लोग चाहिए जिनकी इंग्लिश की कॉन्वर्सेशन अच्छी हो, स्पीकिंग अच्छी हो, लोगों के साथ वो इंटरैक्ट कर सकते हो या उनकी कॉरेस्पॉन्डेंस है उसका ख्याल रख सकते हो। तो इसके लिए आज के जमाने में नौकरी उसको मिलेगी जिसकी कॉन्वर्सेशनल स्किल्स अच्छी हैं। अब उसके लिए as I said, you need not concentrate on the machinery of language. Leave that to the linguists. Okay, you just concentrate on the basic required skills. That is all. And once you do that, you will find that language learning can be fun. अब फन के लिए आपने क्या करना है, आपने म्यूजिक सुनना है, आपने मूवीज देखनी है, आपने नेटफ्लिक्स पे बहुत सारी सीरीज आ रही हैं अच्छी, वो देखनी है। और मजे की बात यह है कि आज की डेट में टेक्नोलॉजी इतनी एडवांस्ड हो गई है, आपके पास मूवी आप देखते हैं सबटाइटल्स नीचे आते हैं, तो सबटाइटल्स गिव यू अ you can like understand every dialogue that is being said by repeatedly watching a movie. So enjoy the scenery, enjoy the characters, enjoy the story and also learn a language. मैं अपनी क्लास में अक्सर बच्चों को बोलती हूँ, अब हम एक रॉयल डहल की पोएम पढ़ाते हैं बीए फाइनल में, टेलीविजन। आप में से फाइनल ईयर वाले बच्चे होंगे, किसी ने पढ़ी भी होगी। तो अब डैल वाज अ वंडरफुल राइटर ऑफ चिल्ड्रन स्टोरीज। उसकी चार्ली एंड द चॉकलेट फैक्ट्री है, विली वोंका है, मटिल्डा है, इन सब के ऊपर बेटे मूवीज बनी हुई हैं। तो आप एक तरह से लिटरेरी बेस वाली जब कोई मूवी देखते हो तो आपका डबल बेनिफिट है, ठीक है। आपको एक तो उतने अच्छे राइटर के ख्यालात से वाकफियत हो रही है, प्लस आपको डायलॉग डिलीवरी है, प्रोनाउंसिएशन है, वोकैबुलरी है, इन सब चीजों का भी एक मिल रहा है, लेसन मिल रहा है। सो लर्निंग कैन बी फन. Some wonderful movies that I would suggest to you are the Harry Potter series, Pirates of the Caribbean, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. उसके बाद कुछ बहुत खूबसूरत पुरानी फिल्में हैं, साउंड ऑफ म्यूजिक, उसके गाने बहुत अच्छे हैं, ऑल टाइम हिट्स हैं, गॉडफादर है, गॉन विद द विंड है। So once you get hooked to watching movies, you will find that this is a fun way of learning the language. There might be people who might say that, oh, movies teach you a very fixed kind of, American English or British English. My idea is not that you have to copy the accent. My idea is of exposing you to that kind of a arena where you know different cultures, different peoples, and understand what the world is all about. तो जब हम ग्लोबलाइजेशन की बात कर रहे हैं बेटे, तो इट इज नॉट अबाउट जस्ट आवर कंट्री. इफ यू आर वर्किंग anywhere today, you must be prepared for a transfer to any other country, for any job opportunity abroad. And how can we forget that we are in Punjab? And if you look around the highways of Punjab, if you cross from maybe, if you take the GT road from Ludhiana to Amritsar, you cross Fagwada, you cross Jalandhar, there'll be 100 odd boards of IELTS institutions. Now, what is this craze about going abroad? Okay. And with this, the money that students are, simply throwing into these institutions, the kind of money that they're ready to pay, the hard-earned money of your parents, why not build your own, confidence through watching movies, through reading books, through reading the humble newspaper? Even the newspaper, okay, people might say that, okay, journalistic prose is not really good, but it is good enough to give you a decent, command over the language. इतनी भी बुरी नहीं है कि अखबार, और देखो अखबार बेटे कितने का आता है, 5-7 रुपए का अखबार है, इतना एक कप चाय के लिए हम पे करते हैं कैंटीन में बैठते हैं। तो अगर आप 7 रुपए अपने इन्वेस्टमेंट पे रोज लगा रहे हो, तो ये कोई बहुत बड़ा अमाउंट नहीं है। The newspaper and the television, they are almost for free. You can watch good, news channels. Don't watch the, the Arnab Goswami type channels where you have fights and more of, shouting and less of discussion. So there are very wonderful news channels where you have interesting debates, you have Discovery and National Geographic, which is going to not only increase your knowledge, your general knowledge, your interest in the world around you, wildlife, environment issues. It is also going to help you better your language. So it has got a, wonderful opportunity, I can say, to incorporate so many things with so little investment. Why are you ready to pay so much to an institution and not do the effort yourself? कहने का मतलब ये है कि हम एक ना बड़ी फास्ट पेस्ड लाइफ में जी रहे हैं, हमें सब कुछ रेडीमेड चाहिए, 2 मिनट मैगी, बस बनाया खाया। वो मैगी हमारे इंटेस्टाइन्स में चिपक रहा है या हमारे हाजमे को खराब कर रहा है, वो हम नहीं सोच रहे। तो in the long run, all these institutions which are, coaching institutions which are encouraging you to pay such hefty fees for IELTS training and all, they are just minting money. They're not for your welfare, they are for their own welfare, they're business houses. So let us understand that we have ways and means of improving our knowledge, of improving our language. Let us make the most of them. Let us not rely on ready-made stuff. It never did anyone good. It never will. When we were children, we were brought up on, comics and storybooks, Amar Chitra Kathas and, Nandan and Parag and Champak. So, हिंदी की कहानियां भी पढ़ी, इंग्लिश की भी पढ़ी, जैसे जैसे बड़े होते गए एनेट ब्लिटन्स पढ़ी, नैन्सी ड्रूज, हार्डीज बॉयज, मिल्स एंड बोन्स, फिर लिटरेचर ले लिया तो फिर उस तरफ झुकाव हो गया। कहने का मतलब ये है कि आपने क्या पढ़ना है वो आपने डिसाइड करना है। अगर आपको स्पोर्ट्स का इंटरेस्ट है बेटे, आप स्पोर्ट्स के न्यूज चैनल्स देखिए इंग्लिश में। आपको मूवीज का शौक है, आप मूवीज देखिए। आपको नेटफ्लिक्स पे सीरीज पसंद है, आप वो देखिए। आपको मिर्च मसाला पसंद है, बॉलीवुड पसंद है, आप अखबार में वो पढ़िए। कोई भी चीज बुरी नहीं है as long as it is serving your purpose. And what is your purpose? To learn the English language and to be able to speak it well. So अगर हमारा पर्पस सॉल्व हो रहा है तो कोई भी काम, मैं कहती हूँ आप सारा दिन अमिताभ बच्चन क्या कर रहा है वही पढ़ते रहो, शाहरुख खान क्या कर रहा है, अगर आप उसके फैन हो, उससे भी आपको बेनिफिट मिलेगा रादर देन नॉट रीडिंग एनीथिंग। सो अगर पेरेंट्स ये बोलते हैं कि हाँ भाई बच्चा बहुत ज्यादा आजकल टीवी देखता है, तो अगर टीवी आप किसी पर्पस से देख रहे हो, ठीक है, तब वो बुरा नहीं है। अगर आप रैंडमली अब 24 घंटे बैठे हुए टीवी के सामने, तो वो भी ऑब्वियसली दैट आल्सो कैन नॉट बी एक्नॉलेज्ड एज समथिंग व्हिच इज वेरी नाइस। सो यू हैव टू मेक योर बाउंड्रीज, you have to limit your TV viewing, obviously too much of social media, TV viewing cannot be considered to be good. So incorporate a healthy combination. कुछ किताबें पढ़िए, कुछ टीवी देखिए, कुछ म्यूजिक सुनिए. तो एक चीज को जब आप कई तरीके से करोगे तो उसमें आपका जो है वो सचमुच में ज्ञानवर्धन होगा. ठीक है. दूसरी बात, जब हम टीवी देखते हैं या कुछ, तो बहुत सारे नए वर्ड्स हमें कितनी बार सुनने को मिलते हैं. तो कीप अ small, diary or just a notepad handy. Handy in the sense कि उसी टाइम आपने वो वर्ड नोट कर लिया. अब वर्ड जब नोट कर लिया तो आपने उसको जरूर चेक करना है बाद में, उसका मीनिंग क्या है और उसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन को फॉलो करना है. हमारे जमाने में आप विश्वास नहीं करोगे कि इंग्लिश की प्रोनाउंसिएशन अच्छी सीखने के लिए, जिसको हम रिसीव्ड प्रोनाउंसिएशन कहते हैं, ठीक है, रिसीव कहाँ से की? हमने यूके से. अंग्रेजों ने हमारे पर राज किया तो हमने क्वींस इंग्लिश सीखी है. अब क्वींस इंग्लिश सीखी है तो उसको हम आरपी वैरायटी ऑफ इंग्लिश कहते हैं, जिसको हम इंडिया में बोलते हैं. ठीक है, हमने अंग्रेजों वाली अंग्रेजी बोलनी है, नॉट अमेरिकन वाली अंग्रेजी. अब ये भी दो अलग वेराइटीज हो गई हैं. वन इज ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश एंड वन इज अमेरिकन इंग्लिश. सो जो ब्रिटिश वेराइटी है रिसीव प्रोनाउंसिएशन, अब हम क्योंकि उसको फॉलो कर रहे हैं तो क्या होता है कि अक्सर हमारी जो नेटिव लैंग्वेज है उसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशंस हमें तंग करती है जब आप अंग्रेजी बोलते हैं. तो हमने, अब देखो, हमारी जो अपनी लैंग्वेजेस हैं, देवनागरी स्क्रिप्ट है, बहुत ही जिसको मैं कहती हूँ साइंटिफिक स्क्रिप्ट है. साइंटिफिक बिकॉज वी हैव सो मेनी मात्रास. मुझे एग्जैक्टली पता है कि मैंने कहाँ बड़ा ऊ बोलना है, कहाँ छोटा ऊ बोलना है, कहाँ छोटी की मात्रा लगानी है, कहाँ बड़ी की मात्रा लगानी है. अंग्रेजी में तो ये है नहीं हमारे पास कोई भी मात्रा. तो जब मैं बोलती हूँ मेरी मात्राओं की बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. बच्चे, एम आई ऑडिबल? कैन यू हियर मी? कैन आई गेट अ हिंट फ्रॉम एनीवन?
Yes, yes, of course.
Yes, ma'am.
We can hear everything.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच.
It's lovely. Just continue.
ओके. सो अब क्योंकि मेरे पास मात्राएं नहीं है अंग्रेजी में, तो हमने क्या किया है, आरपी वैरायटी में 44 अल्फाबेट्स बनाए हैं एंड कुछ डबल अल्फाबेट्स का जोड़ बनाया है जिसको हम डिफ्थोंग्स कहते हैं, ताकि हम वो आवाज निकाल सकें. अब कुमुद मैम आपको बताएंगे कभी क्लास में कि भी हमने लिंग्विस्टिक्स में क्या क्या पापड़ बेले, है ना. तो
Very true.
तो इतनी लंबी हमें रोज लिस्टें मिलती थी याद करने के लिए. मुझे लगता है रोज के 100 वर्ड्स होते थे कि पोटैटो बोलना है, टमेटो बोलना है, मस्कीटो बोलना है. हम आवाजें निकालते रहते थे मुंह से और उसको बोलते रहते थे. आज आप कितने लकी हो. मैं कहती हूँ आपकी जनरेशन, वो कहते हैं ना, कर लो दुनिया मुट्ठी में वाली बात है, कि द होल वर्ल्ड इज इन योर पाम. The mobile phone is so handy. It's an instrument of immense knowledge. So when you are, finding the meaning to a word, you can just click on the, mic का जो icon बना होता है उसके ऊपर आप दबाओ, आपको immediately पता चलेगा कि उसका pronunciation कैसे आना है. कल एक बच्चा मेरे पास आया तो मैंने पूछा, बेटा आपकी बीकॉम हो गई, आप क्या कर रहे हो? तो कहती, मैम मैंने ना आईलेट्स की कोचिंग ज्वाइन की है. मैंने कहा कहाँ पे? कहती है ई क्लैट. मैं कहा ई क्लैट, व्हाट इज दैट? ECLAT. मैंने कहा बेटा इट इज नॉट ई क्लैट, इट इज ए क्ला. सो देन मैंने उसको फिर फोन पे दिखाया. मैं कहा देखो, इट कम्स फ्रॉम अ फ्रेंच वर्ड, इट मीन्स स्टाइल, पनाश. अब कोई भी शब्द है आपके लिए नया है, मैं नहीं कहती कि मैंने कैसे सीखा. ठीक है, ऐसे ही सीखा जैसे मैं आपको बता रही हूँ. So please go to the dictionary. Now today you don't even have to go to the dictionary. कितना आसान हो गया हमारे लिए. हम फोन में सुन सकते हैं कि कैसे बोलना है, और यहाँ तक कि ब्रिटिश प्रोनाउंसिएशन अलग आ जाती है और अमेरिकन प्रोनाउंसिएशन अलग आ जाती है. इससे आसान क्या हो सकता है. तो बच्चे, if you have access to a phone, if you have an internet connection, there is nothing that can stop you. मेरी बेटी की एक फ्रेंड है, बहुत अच्छी, बहुत टॉपर थी अपने स्कूल में. तो जब वो दिल्ली में पढ़ रही थी सेंट स्टीफन्स कॉलेज में, तो कभी कहीं कैंटीन में उसने सुना किसी को बात करते हुए कि ना एक रोड स्कॉलरशिप होती है, तो उसके लिए बहुत बच्चे अप्लाई कर रहे हैं। अब सेंट स्टीफेंस का बच्चा था तो ऑब्वियसली शी मस्ट हैव हैड अ वेरी गुड स्कोर, दैट इज व्हाई शी गॉट एडमिशन इन सेंट स्टीफेंस, एंड वो इकोनॉमिक्स ऑनर्स कर रही थी। अब आप देखिए उसने गूगल किया, उसने गूगल पे क्या किया, ROADS scholarship, and when she wrote ROADS scholarship, so Google is asking you, do you mean RHODES scholarship? So Google हमारा गुरु है बेटे। गूगल हमें बता रहा है कि वो ROAD नहीं है, ठीक है, RHODES है। So she applied for that scholarship and believe it or not, she got that scholarship. जिस बच्चे को स्कॉलरशिप की स्पेलिंग नहीं आती थी, उस बच्चे ने उस स्कॉलरशिप को अवेल किया। मैं ये एग्जाम्पल आपको क्यों दे रही हूँ, मैं आपको क्यों ये बता रही हूँ, कहने का मतलब ये है कि अगर हम कोशिश करेंगे, अगर हम कुछ ढूंढना चाहेंगे तो वो हमें जरूर मिलेगा। ठीक है जी। सो आप ग्रामर के निटी ग्रिटीज पे मत जाइए। मेरा पहला पॉइंट ये है कि आप लैंग्वेज को फ्लो के साथ देखो, सुनो, पढ़ो एंड फिर बोलने की कोशिश करो। दूसरी चीज जो मैं आपको बताना चाहती हूँ, हम कॉन्सेंट्रेट करते हैं 4 चीजों पे, ठीक है, दैट यू मस्ट रीड एंड यू मस्ट राइट एंड यू मस्ट लिसन एंड यू मस्ट स्पीक everywhere. Okay, when we talk of the English language, we are concentrating on these 4 things. What I would like to suggest is that you concentrate on one more thing, and it is a very personal thing. You concentrate on thinking. That is the 5th part of learning a language. You have so much time to think. Even when you are eating your food, you can think. You are taking a bath, you can think. You are driving, you can think. Who's stopping you from that? And thinking means thinking deliberately. आप रोज कॉलेज जाते हो, आते हो, रास्ते में आप क्या देखते हो, कोई सीन आपको अच्छा लगता है, आपने ऐसे इमेजिन करना है कि मैंने आज जो देखा, मैंने आके अपने छोटे भाई या बहन को उसको डिस्क्राइब करना है। इमेजिन दैट। एक तो अंग्रेजी बोलने में झिझकना नहीं है बेटे, ठीक है ना? क्यों? क्योंकि अगर हमें लगेगा कि लोग हम पे हंसेंगे तो हम कभी भी नहीं बोल पाएंगे। आपने इसलिए हमेशा उसके साथ बोलनी है जो आपके सॉर्ट ऑफ बराबरी का हो या आपसे कम जिसको आती है उसके साथ। जब वो झिझक निकल जाएगी, देन मे बी यू कैन गो टू दैट लेवल वेयर यू कैन स्पीक टू पीपल हु आर बेटर देन यू। सो इनिशियल फेज मस्ट बी विथ योर यंगर ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स, जिनको आप डांट सकते हो और अगर गलत भी बोला तो भी उनको टरका सकते हो कि ठीक है आई एम द बॉस काइंड ऑफ। सो यू मस्ट हैव दैट काइंड ऑफ अ कॉन्फिडेंस। सो स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग इन अ क्लोज ग्रुप ऑफ फ्रेंड्स, स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग अबाउट योर डेली एक्सपीरियंसेस। अभी दिवाली है, आप मम्मी पापा के साथ शॉपिंग गए, कुछ खरीदने गए, या कोई घर की चीज टूटी हुई है, कुछ उसको ठीक कराया, या घर में पेंटर लगे हुए हैं वो काम कर रहे हैं। ऐसे आपके डे टू डे जो एक्सपीरियंसेस हैं, रिहर्स देम इन योर माइंड दैट व्हाट वर्क इज हैपनिंग, हाउ यू आर फीलिंग, what some incident that has happened recently, and narrate it in your mind over and over and over again till you feel confident enough to speak. So your mind should keep on working on the process of delivery. आपने ऐसे प्रिपेयर करना है जैसे कि मैंने किसी को समझाना है। किसको समझाना है? जिसको इसके बारे में नहीं पता, उसको समझाना है। जब हम ये करना शुरू करते हैं, it is a very I should say liberating feeling when I know that I can express myself clearly to someone and I can put across my point of view. So to inculcate that, you have to practice in your mind. So you have to think about the different words that you can use, the different ways in which you can express the same thing. This is how you're going to improve your language. एक ही बात को अगर मैंने बोलना है 4 अलग तरीके से, तो कौन कौन से शब्द मैं इस्तेमाल करूं ताकि मैं उस चीज को एकदम, कहते हैं ना कि सरल तरीके से समझा सकूं। तो बच्चे इन चीजों को अगर आप, ठीक है, पहला तो ज्यादा ग्रामर के चक्कर में मत पड़ना। दूसरा, आपने थिंकिंग के ऊपर कॉन्सेंट्रेट करना है। थिंकिंग को ऐसे रखिए कि वो आपका बेस है। बचपन में क्या होता था, अगर अंधेरा रास्ता है, रात का टाइम है, और मम्मी ने बोल दिया ना वो बगल वाले कोने वाले आंटी को ये सामान पकड़ाओ, तो हम मन में रात को घबराए हुए भगवान का नाम लेते हुए जपते हुए जाते थे कि हाँ कोई मेरे पीछे तो नहीं आ रहा, कोई भूत तो नहीं है, ऑल दीज थिंग्स व्हिच यूज्ड टू क्रॉस आवर माइंड. सो द फियर ऑफ लैंग्वेज इज क्वाइट लाइक दैट. It sort of, it all these feelings, they inundate your mind, and you are sort of, stuck. You stumble, you stutter, you have butterflies in your stomach, you feel that words are not coming out freely. But the more and more you rehearse, the more and more you practice, the more and more you try to overcome your fear. It's a gradual, slow process. It's not going to happen overnight, but it surely will. Nothing can stop you from learning if you keep on rehearsing in your mind. So that process must go on throughout the day. और तीसरी बात बेटे जो मैं आपको आज बताऊंगी वो है कि हम अब एक ऐसी कंट्री में हैं, इंडिया में, जहां पे अंग्रेजी इज स्पोकन बाय 10% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन. एंड क्योंकि हमारी पॉपुलेशन बहुत ज्यादा है, 135 करोड़ की हमारी कंट्री है, ठीक है ना. सो इट मीन्स कि 12-13 करोड़ लोग अंग्रेजी बोल रहे हैं. Now that's a huge number. That's greater than the number of people who are speaking English in England. Got it? So India stands second in the world as far as the number of speakers are concerned. We stand next to USA. USA has got the largest number of speakers in the world of English. Then comes India. So it is really, that way huge. तो अब हमने किसी को क्यों कॉपी करना है भाई? हम क्यों ये सोचें कि हम इंफीरियर हैं किसी से? हमने क्यों ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट कॉपी करनी है? हमने क्यों अमेरिकन एक्सेंट कॉपी करनी है? इस चीज को मैं बहुत क्लियरली आपको समझाना चाहती हूँ कि टेक प्राइड इन बीइंग इंडियन. Speak Indian English. Speak clear English, which is understood by people across your society, across your, neighborhood, across your friend circle. Let's not keep on, using these Americans. I'm gonna do this. I wanna eat this. Why? Why do we want to copy them? I mean, American English is absolutely ungrammatical and incorrect in so many ways. So don't be intimidated by American English or British English or any other English, New Zealand English or Australian English. If you go to work in that country, then it's a different matter. It's a different matter at all, because when you go to that country, obviously you will have to, pick up the style of speaking of that country. But as far as English is concerned, we in India have learned it, we have digested it, and we are using it as our own language. We don't need to be cowed down by other people in the world who are using it. अभी भी मैं देखती हूँ वो colonial hangover जो है वो classes में चल रहा है. बच्चे application लिख के लाते हैं. Respected madam, I beg to say that I'm a student of BA final year and I need leave for 5 days for my brother's wedding. Madam, why are you begging? What is there to beg? So let us do away with all these obsolete and archaic, phrases. We don't need to write at the end of the letter, yours most humble servant and all that. अंग्रेज चले गए, अंग्रेजी छोड़ गए हैं, तो इसलिए हम अब उसको मजे से इस्तेमाल करें. हमें इसमें चिंता करने की बात नहीं है कि हर एक चीज हमने उनकी तरह ही कॉपी करनी है. यहाँ पे मैं आपको बहुत खूबसूरत पंक्तियां हैं. पोएटिस है बेटे कमला दास, उसकी मैं एक पोएम की शुरुआत की 2 लाइन्स आपको सुना रही हूँ. कमला दास लिखती है, आई एम इंडियन, वेरी ब्राउन, born in Malabar. I speak 3 languages, write in 2, dream in 1. So speaking 3 languages, आम इंडियंस आप देखोगे 3 भाषाएं बोलते हैं. एक हमारी मदर टंग होती है, एक हिंदी, एक पैन इंडियन लैंग्वेज है, बॉलीवुड है, ठीक है, तो हिंदी तकरीबन आधी जनता को आती होती है. और तीसरी, हम स्कूल जाते हैं, कॉलेज जाते हैं, so our medium of instruction being English, okay, so we learn English as the second language or the third language. पर वो क्या कहती है, I speak 3 languages, write in 2. She was a Keralite, she wrote in Malayalam and she wrote in English. I dream in 1. पर ड्रीम किस में कर रही है, वो अपनी मदर टंग में कर रही है. तो उसने कहीं बोला नहीं है, बट अंडरस्टूड है कि वो अपनी नेटिव लैंग्वेज को प्रेफरेंस देती है. सपने अभी भी उसी में आते हैं. तो बेटा ये हम सबके लिए अप्लाई करता है. हमने क्योंकि इंग्लिश कहीं जाके 4 साल 5 साल की उम्र में सीखनी शुरू की. जिंदगी के शुरुआती 3-4 साल हमने जो घर में भाषा बोली है, ठीक है, वेदर हिंदी और पंजाबी और बंगाली और उड़िया और व्हाटएवर, सो दैट will stay with you in your dreams. So what now you have to do is, when I said the second point, that you have to think in English, that is a conscious effort, that you have to train your mind to do that. Okay? And when I say the third thing, that be proud of speaking English as we speak it in India. Don't try to ape the Western accents. So कुछ मजेदार मैंने ना लिस्ट बनाई है वर्ड्स की, जो मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूंगी, कि इंडियन इंग्लिश अब जो है ये काफी एक्सेप्टेबल हो गई है. बहुत सारे शब्द हैं जो अंग्रेजी में होते भी नहीं है, पर हमने बना लिए हैं, तो वो अब दुनिया में उसको मतलब समझा जा रहा है कि ठीक है. इसके सिवाय आपने ये भी याद रखना है कि यू नो इन द 19th century when the Britishers were ruling over India, तो इंडिया से ऑफ कोर्स बहुत सारा इंडिगो जा रहा था, सिल्क जा रहा था, स्पाइसेस जा रहे थे, मेटल्स जा रहे थे. यू नो इंडिया वाज a reservoir of wealth, and it was the hub of economy for the Britishers. So उन्होंने एक तरह से हमें पूरा यूटिलाइज किया एक एक रिसोर्स को. पर इसके साथ ही साथ 26,000 वर्ड्स वर transmitted from Indian languages to English. Now that is one reason why English is a growing language. English जिस देश में जहां भी कॉमनवेल्थ कंट्रीज हैं, जहां पे भी अंग्रेजों ने राज किया है, ठीक है ना, वहां पे आप देखोगे कि उस कंट्री की जो भी वर्ड्स हैं, they have creeped into the English language consciously or unconsciously over the years, and they have become a part and parcel of English. So अब हम बहुत सारे शब्द इस्तेमाल करते हैं, किला, बंगलो, पजामा, जंगल, ठीक है, पंडित, टिफिन, योगा, करी, ये सारे बेटे इंडियन वर्ड्स हैं, हिंदी से, पंजाबी से, मलयालम से, एंड सो ऑन, which have been passed on into the English language. एक बड़ा मजेदार वर्ड शैम्पू, कभी सोचा आपने कि ये भी इंडिया से गया होगा? शैम्पू वर्ड. अब शैम्पू कहाँ से आया है? अगर आप में से कोई बताएगा तो मुझे बहुत मजा आएगा. If anybody has any clue, within a second I want it. नहीं तो आपने फट से गूगल कर लेना है.
Excuse me.
हाँ जी.
Ma'am, is it the word champu?
Very good, very good. So I'm so happy. Yes, 4633. What's your name, dear?
Ma'am, Harjasman.
हाँ जी.
Harjasman.
Harjas. Very nice, beta. So happy to hear your response. Kumud ma'am will give you a chocolate from my side, huh?
Thank you,
Yes,
ma'am.
sure, definitely.
So now look at this Hindi word champi, है ना? जब सिर तेरा चकराए या दिल डूबा जाए, आजा प्यारे पास हमारे. So अब हेड मसाज का जो है फैशन इंडिया में, चंपी का, ये अब एक पटना का मुसलमान बंदा था. ही समवेयर मूव टू यूरोप, ओके, एंड वहां पे जाके उसने वहां की लेडी से शादी कर ली. अब जिस कंट्री में शादी की वहां पे वो उससे लेके भाग गया टू यूके. अब यूके में जाके ही सेट अप coffee shop. That coffee shop was not successful in London, so then he moved to another city in UK called Brighton, which is a coastal town, and it is famous for massages and all this. So he started a small shop there and he became so famous that initially he started it as, just a head massage, but then he started giving cures for all diseases, skin diseases, this, that, joint pain, everything under the sun. He had a cure for it. So उसके बाद उसने एक किताब लिखी. पहले it was, चंपी एंड मसाज को ज्वाइन करके उसने एक वर्ड बनाया, चंपी साज. चंपी साज से फिर it became shampoo. So gradually it got transformed into shampoo, and today all over the world we use this word shampoo. No one knows that it came from India. So this is wonderful. If you look at the history of words, that is very fascinating. If you look at the way words have been transformed from different nations, traditions, languages, again, it is a very fascinating discovery. अब कुछ शब्द जो मुझे बड़े मजेदार लगते हैं और जो मुझे लगता है कि अंग्रेजी में कभी एग्जिस्ट भी नहीं करते थे. अब आप कोई भी एडवर्टीजमेंट पढ़ते हो, मैट्रिमोनियल, इंडिया में बहुत सारे ऐसे वर्ड्स आएंगे आपको. कॉन्वेंट एजुकेटेड, व्हीटिश कॉम्प्लेक्शन, foreign returned. These words were never used by the English. These are all coined in India. You have words like time pass, chakka jam. Then you have a very funny, opposite of postpone, prepone. You will not find prepone in any English using country. We use it, it's very specific to India. हम कितना बोलते हैं, एग्जाम प्रीपोन हो गए, मीटिंग प्रीपोन हो गई, है ना. प्रीपोन इज आवर कॉइनेज. अगर डायरिया बोलना हो तो हम क्या बोलते हैं? हाँ जी, अगेन एनी रिस्पॉन्स?
लूज मोशन.
हाँ जी, वेरी गुड दिनेश, थैंक यू सो मच. सो अंग्रेजों को नहीं पता चलेगा अगर लूज मोशन बोलेंगे तो क्या बोल रहे हैं, पर इंडियंस को सबको पता है व्हाट इज लूज मोशन. सो नाउ वी हैव digested English in our guts. We are using it as per our requirement, and so do not be ashamed, do not feel bad that we are, we have actually made it our own. Don't try to copy too much. Be more true to our accent. Learn the beauty of the language, the rhythm and the intonation. That will serve you better when you are speaking to someone. I'll end my talk with a small line from the novel The Black Album. It is written by Hanif Qureshi. And Qureshi says, they gave us the language, but it is only we who know how to use it. So with this, I'm open to questions. I'll be happy to answer any queries that you have, any thing that you want to ask me. And I'm really grateful to Professor Kumud Chawla for this invitation. It's been a learning experience for me also. And I would like to share that when we were together in Government College way back in 1991, she was roll number 1 and I was roll number 2. So I always look up to her.
Thank you so much, Tejinder ji. Thank you so much. It's been, opening a floodgate of memory and all that, whatever we used to have in our college. And I'm glad we've been able to keep up, off and on, we've been in touch. And it's really good to have you here on this platform. I knew you were going to make it simple. You were going to make it very interesting and interactive for our students. And I'm glad 2 of our students, they tried to interact with you, and this means they've been listening to you spellbound as I have been. It's been a real pleasure, Tejinder, to have you here. Any questions? Anybody would like to ask ma'am anything? You can unmute yourself. While we were, organizing it or thinking of doing it, when I spoke to Professor Tejinder for the first time, she wanted it this way. She said, keep it interactive, keep it conversation. Let it be just a conversation between us. So if you have any questions, all of you, while you think up one, would like to, share a joke with all of you. It refers to the example, Tejinder which you gave about the writer who still dreamt in Malayalam. She is still dreamt in that because that is our native language, that's the mother tongue that we have. So there was a person who had, shifted to Canada. He belonged to India and he had shifted to Canada, and he was staying there for the past 25 years. Now he spoke excellent English and everything. And he had earned a lot of money and joined a very prestigious club there. So one day, he was, swimming and something happened and he just could not swim. Suddenly he felt that he would drown. And in his fear, he spoke out in his native language. He was seeking help. He spoke out in his native language, but we are brought up this way. He was so used to hiding his nationality or his, origins, that suddenly he grew very conscious. And after speaking out, "Bachao, bachao," he said, "Help, help." Even in his moment of distress, the hypocrisy resurfaced. So that's it.
It's like, whenever you are in pain, your husband might be beside you for the last 30 years, but then you say, "Mummy." It's like that.
I guess that's why it's called mother tongue. So it's great to have a laugh with you once again. In fact, now that you are here, I sometimes feel that this actually has brought out, me at an equal platform with my students. They enter my classes with their class fellows every day. Now I am here with my classmates.
Oh yes, oh yes. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I would say it just doesn't seem that it's 30 years ago.
Oh no, it really doesn't seem that way.
And then you start feeling we went to the oldies club, huh?
Yeah.
Chalo, bache, I'm open to questions, please. If there's any query, I'll be happy to answer. I think everybody is very smug and satisfied and happy with what I've delivered.
I guess so. But I'm sure you've given them something to think about, and you've given them a very legitimate reason to watch television.
Yes. Of course. Learning needn't be drudgery. Learning never needs to be drudgery.
Exactly.
Learning should be fun.
Yes. And, that's what I've always been telling them. I was very glad that you were there to tell them the same thing. I also tell my students that they need to watch TV, listen to the news in English, read the section you like the most. Yes, reading English and listening to people speaking in English. These are the two things that are going to help you if you really want to master this skill. So,
there are other examples that I can give. You have these beautiful lecture series of TED Talks. You just listen to people who are delivering with such exactness, such clarity of thought, such wonderful pronunciation.
And they're very successful people in their own fields.
Yes. We have a lot to learn. We have a lot to learn. Definitely.
Besides language, you will be able to be inspired about what they've done in their lives. So that's right. Thank you so much.
Definitely.
I think since our students seem to be satisfied, and if they have any queries, I'll be happy to, convey them to you and convey the answers back to them. But right now, since they're silent right now, so I think it's time to wind up. I was wondering if I could get Principal Ma'am back on the screen. Thank you, ma'am. I hope you liked our little program.
Definitely, definitely. It's always a pleasure to interact with students who are, eager to learn, to know. And it's all about, my life experiences that I've shared. Really, from the bottom of my heart, I wish all this, the group of students who've joined the very best in their chosen fields, in their endeavors. And thank you so much, Professor Kumud. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for joining. With Principal ma'am's permission, maybe end this session.
I look forward to.
Yes, Kumaji, it was a wonderful session. Wonderful session. Thanks a lot, Tajinder ji.
Thank you
very
ma'am.
much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Ji. I'm looking forward to a real interaction. This has been a virtual one. I'm looking forward to visiting your college.
Oh,
Post
yes, we would love
COVID-19.
that. Yes, we would love that. On this happy note, let's leave this meeting then. Thank you, Tajinder ji. Thank you so much.